Here's your food, bud. Buddy. Buddy. Food, bud. Oh, my bad, sorry. Here you go. Enjoy.
You know what family dinner at a restaurant looks like these days? There's no conversation, no kids' menus with crayons, and no quality time for family memories. All it is nowadays is a toddler glued to an iPad, blasting some kind of obnoxious show, mom and dad stuck texting and scrolling on Instagram, and a crowd of couples growing increasingly annoyed by the sounds coming from the table. We live in a world where parents want their kids to be creative and smart as they grow up, but then continue to set foundations of stimulation and distraction, creating a dependency on technology. I mean, who has time to sit around and teach their kids when instead they learn to swipe their iPads before even learning to speak? And don't get me wrong, in today's society, we are smothered by technology in everything we do. But here's the problem. Kids aren't just playing games to pass time. They're literally rewiring their brains. A CBC article reported that higher screen exposure in toddlers is linked to delays in language development. So that child who is silenced by a screen may not be learning to talk to you, literally. Another study at the American Psychological Association recently warned that children who exceed the recommended daily screen time are at a much higher risk for attention, behavioral, and even sleep problems. Well, at least they didn't cry at the restaurant, right? That's worth the trade-off if you don't care about your child's focus or mental health. Doctors at a New York Presbyterian have also found that toddlers with 4 or more hours of daily screen exposure show clear delays in communication and problem-solving skills. Keep in mind that the recommended daily amount of screen time is 1 hour. 1 hour, and we have studies of kids that are being exposed to more than 4 hours of screen time a day. That's more than half a school day gone, handed over to YouTube autoplay. So you might be asking, what happens next? Kids grow up expecting constant stimulation, reality becomes tiring and boring, conversations are non-existent, reading a book, impossible. If it's anything longer than a TikTok, it's not considered. Attention spans shrink, patience disappears, and social skills are so far gone that kids struggle to have conversations with their own parents. So here's the simple solution. Get rid of the iPad, give your kids a coloring sheet, a puzzle, or even just a conversation. Interact with your children. Let them be restless, let them complain. Let them experience more than 5 minutes without flashing lights from a screen, because boredom today is better than a child lost to screens. Thank you.